Iga Swiatek shows true class with heartfelt message to Karolina Muchova after dominant BNP Paribas Open victory. Dominating on the court is one thing. Showing grace after doing it is another. But that's exactly what Iga Swiatek managed to do after her commanding victory over Karolina Muchova at the prestigious BNP Paribas Open. The two-time champion in the California desert, 2022 and 2024, produced one of the most impressive performances of the tournament, dismantling the Czech star 6-2, 6-0 in just 77 minutes to book her place in the quarterfinals. Yet despite the one-sided scoreline, Swiatek made sure the story didn't end with the final point. Shortly after the match, the Polish superstar took to social media to acknowledge her opponent with a classy message that perfectly captured the respect between the two rivals. "Thank you at Karolina Muchova. It's always a pleasure to share the court with you. On to the next one tomorrow. Quarterfinals, let's go." It was a small gesture, but one that highlighted the sportsmanship that has become synonymous with a world number two. A rivalry built on respect. The Indian Wells clash marked the sixth meeting between Swiatek and Muchova, with the Polish star now holding a 5-1 lead in their head-to-head record. But despite her dominant record, Swiatek has never hidden her admiration for the Czech player. In fact, ahead of their latest encounter, she openly praised Muchova's intelligence and creativity on the court. "I can remember all these matches I played against her. Sometimes I was down a break in the third," Swiatek said. "She's an amazing player, and most of the time we played really tight matches." Then came perhaps the most flattering comparison possible in tennis. Swiatek likened Muchova's elegant style to none other than Roger Federer, calling her the woman's Roger Federer. "It's just nice to see someone who plays so smartly and smoothly. She's like woman's Roger." For fans who appreciate artistry in tennis, that statement said everything. A dominant display in the desert despite their history of tight battles. This match unfolded very differently. The opening games were competitive, with both players holding serve to reach 2-2. But from there, Swiatek flipped a switch. The six-time Grand Slam champion unleashed a ruthless run of 10 consecutive games, leaving Muchova with no answers as the Polish star stormed a victory. The statistics told the story of total control. Swiatek won 58% of points on Muchova's serve. She did not face a single break point. The match lasted just 77 minutes by the time the final ball sailed long. Swiatek had secured her fifth career quarterfinal appearance at Indian Wells. Speaking in her on-court interview, the 24-year-old admitted that her confidence grew as the match progressed. "She's actually my favorite WTA player to watch," Swiatek said, once again praising Muchova's style. A friendship beyond the court. The respect between the two players didn't start this week. Back in 2024, when Muchova returned from a long injury layoff following wrist surgery, Swiatek was one of the first players to publicly support her comeback. After Muchova reached the semifinals of the U.S. Open that year, Swiatek posted a simple but meaningful message online. "Good to have you back." Muchova later revealed how much that support meant. "She really supported me when I got the surgery. It's always nice to get that support, especially from her being world number one." Their relationship actually dates back years. The two first crossed paths at one of their early WTA tournaments in Prague, where they built mutual respect through intense practice sessions and competitive matches. The secret behind Swiatek's success after the win, Swiatek also revealed what helped her dominate the match. The turning point came in the sixth game of the opening set, when she finally broke Muchova after a tense exchange filled with deuces. An aggressive move to the net followed by a sharp backhand volley gave her the breakthrough. From that moment, the momentum completely shifted. Muchova had entered the match riding an 8-match winning streak and fresh off her maiden WTA 1000 title in Doha, but Swiatek's relentless baseline pressure and tactical discipline proved overwhelming. Once the Polish star found her rhythm, the result never looked in doubt. Eyes on the title again with a victory, Swiatek once again looks like one of the most dangerous players in the draw at Indian Wells. The slow desert courts have long suited her heavy topspin and relentless movement, and she continues to thrive on the sport's biggest stages. But beyond the dominance and statistics, it was her gesture toward Muchova that caught fans' attention. Because in modern tennis, fierce rivalries often define the sport, but respect like this is what truly elevates it. And if Swiatek keeps playing like this, she might not just be heading for another deep run in the desert. She could be on her way to another Indian Wells title. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.